think just because you can buy a property doesn't mean you actually know anything about what you're doing. So I first came in to meet with Paul because I was listening to the Property Couch flat out while I was on maternity leave, and through some research found out that Empower Wealth was behind all of that. After we walked out of the first meeting, my husband and I sort of said, oh, we feel really good, because we almost feel like actually we don't have to spend our time and energy thinking about it. It's just there. We know once we've got this next property, we know that we wait X amount of years before we look for a new one. We also know that if our circumstances change in terms of income, we can let Paul know and he can jig that around for us a little bit. It just really takes the work out of it. Because I found our previous investment property, and my God, it took a lot of time and effort to calculate financially what was going to work for us and what sort of return we'd receive from that property and all of those sorts of things. And having a child now, I don't have time for that. So it was great to have, to sort of take that out of our hands, take it off our shoulders, I guess. It wasn't a plan that was pinch every penny, never go to the movies, stay at home and eat 2-minute noodles type of plan. It was, hey, if you want to go overseas every second year and spend X amount, this is what you can achieve whilst doing that as well. If you want to achieve more, you can curb some spending here and there. It was really personalised. It was very specific to us and our goals and our priorities in terms of the way that we want to live our life for a few years. We know that we've got our plan in place to set ourselves up for the future without having to really stress and worry about it and just hoping that, when we're old and grey, we'll be okay. Making an investment in itself by accessing the property portfolio, because, it's not something that you get for free, pay for it, and it's literally worth every penny. And I think it saved us a lot of time and money in the long run in terms of our planning. And the way that I thought about it was, I can think that I know what I'm doing, or I can know that I know what I'm doing. And that was the reassuring thing for me, was that you can guess your way through and hope for the best. But you're gambling a lot. Property is a huge transaction. It's not like you're, at the casino putting $50 on the roulette table. It's a huge amount of money that you're spending. So why not invest in having support and actual expertise sit behind that investment?